Today we're going to open the best Italian card deck ever, the Sicilian one. Hi, welcome to Playing Games. I'm Chris, and today we're going to unbox some playing cards. This video is a continuing look at the Italian regional card decks. Over the course of 16 short videos, I will be opening all of the Italian regional packs, and we'll go over what makes these unique masterpieces tick. Let's go. Today we're going to open the Sicilian one. Well, here they are, the greatest deck of cards ever produced. Le Siciliane. It's a little small but mighty deck. If you've watched other videos on this channel, you're familiar with this deck. I use it all the time. I bought it in Palermo in 2020 and I absolutely love this deck. I had a very strong sense of pride when I bought these in Palermo. My Nana Clara, the famous YouTube chef, was 100% Sicilian, and she took a lot of pride in that. And she loved to play cards, so when I found this deck, I knew I had to get it immediately. The Sicilian deck is a 40-card, Spanish-suited deck, cups, coins, swords, and clubs. It's by no means the oldest of the Italian decks. In fact, it might be one of the youngest. In a lot of ways, this deck is a statement, and that statement seems to say, Sicily is a part of Italy, and let us show you a bit of that history here. Right away, we have the lead card, an eagle, for the ace of coins. It holds branding and a space for the stamp tax. On the very next card, the two of coins has the profile of Garibaldi, the man who unified the country of Italy back in the 1860s. Through Garibaldi's Risorgimento, Sicily was included in the country of Italy. Concurrently, Sicily was a part of the Kingdom of Sardinia, and the Sardinians' preferred playing card style was none other than the Spanish-suited one. Sicily still retained local pride and autonomy, and we can see that here on the three of coins. Here we have the famous sigil of Sicily, the Trinacria, a three-legged Greek gorgon. Her status as a Medusa-like gorgon represents both the island's rocky interior as well as a warning: do not mess with Sicily. This card also shows a man who's obviously playing a tambourine. The four of coins sticks with the Italian card tradition of holding the printer's branding in the middle. The five of coins is interesting though. At first glance, it might seem to be a Roman chariot, but on closer inspection, it appears to be a helmeted woman, alluding to this being Athena. And that makes sense, as Sicily was traditionally a part of the Greek Empire. Let's jump to the swords. Right away, we have a curved sword giving respect to the origin of the sword suit, the Saracen scimitar. The two of swords has a dog. How could you not like these cards? They were made by a dog lover. The three of swords is also interesting. There are three styles of swords, and they're bound together by a red ribbon with a cup alongside it. I'd like to think that it signifies a pact of peace. Let's let go of this dispute and have a drink together. The four of swords is the lucky dog card. We have a yellow dog with its paw on top of the sette bello, or the seven of coins. That's the luckiest card in the game Scopa. The five of swords has a dog holding a card. Such a good boy. Here's the cup suit. The ace has a lot of nice detail, just like the Neapolitan one. Then we have a fish. Here's the house from the magical innkeeper trick. On the four, we have a fighting couple with the flag from the city Treviso, which is a northern city home to the Del Negro playing card printers. I take this to mean that the wife is Sicilian and the husband is from the north of Italy. My Nana was Sicilian and my Nonna was from far north of Sicily, Rome. And they certainly did clash a few times. The five of cups is a bit confusing. There is a sixth object, and it is a cup covered by a cone. What's up with that? That's a five card, not a six. The six of cups has a ship with a lot of sails in the Italian colors. It might be the one my great-grandfather stowed away upon to get to America. The seven of cups seems to have a woman with a water bucket on her head. Us Sicilians know that it could really only be one thing: another tambourine. I don't know if this is common knowledge or not, but to be considered a true Sicilian, you must have at least one tambourine in your possession. Many more are encouraged, but you need at least one. And contrary to popular belief, the yellow suit in this deck is probably not solely, it's more likely to be tambourines. If you don't believe me, just look at the face cards. These are clearly much too big to be coins, and the way they're holding them, well, that's how you would hold a tambourine. Tambourine, tambourine, tambourine. To avoid confusion with the other decks, we can continue to call these solely or coins, just so long as you know in your heart there are actually tambourines. Finally, we have the clubs. The ace is somewhat similar to the Neapolitan one, but it also shows a piece of a branch. Surely it's symbolic of something, do you know what? And the court cards. One thing I love about these is that all four Fantes are women. The face cards are single-ended, so you get more artwork, and it's pretty good. We also have them in different positions. Some are head-on, some in profile, some with their backs to us. Their clothing is a mix of Italy's 1850s with an earlier, more regal time. Although the cards are neither numbered nor labeled, the court cards have a cool little indicator to help tell them apart. Look at the ground. All the Fantes stand on red ground, All the cavalli stand on yellow ground, and all the reis stand on green ground. These cards mean a lot to me, and I just love them, but by no means would I suggest that you have to jump on the Sicilian bandwagon. Please check out the other Italian cards, and I'm sure you'll become convinced that the only way to play Briscola or Scopa is with this deck. Information is scarce when it comes to regional decks, so if you're from the Sicilian region or you know a lot about this deck, or if you just want to let everybody know that the best Italians come from Sicily, please share what you know in the comments and I'll do my best to keep that knowledge alive. This is just one of Italy's many regional decks, and you can see all the others right here on Playing Games. Please comment, like, and subscribe to help this channel grow. Also help support the hard work that goes into these videos by donating to this channel. You are great. Thank you.